Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Break Room. It is Nick Loudon, your host with the most. And I have Corey and Zach. What's so funny? Do I not have the most?
You just sound like you had that planned out and you were so excited to say it.
I've thought about this after a different intro. I don't plan it at all. I just start talking and whatever comes. It's like Michael Scott, when he's talking to David Walsh and he's like just blabbering. That's exactly what happens. It's happening right now.
Sentence, and then I don't know where it goes.
It's happening right now as I'm talking. Okay, I am joined by Zach, of course, Corey, of course. And today, Zach has a topic that he would like to ask us about. I am no longer in charge, so I am giving the keys to Zach Stevens. Oh, there he goes. He took them. Okay.
Taking them.
What are we talking about today, Zach?
Today, the Breakroom topic is things the U.S. does wrong that other countries do better. Disclosure, we love our country and we're happy to live here. Having been to other parts of the world, we think that there are some things that it's like, damn, if we had that back home, that'd be really cool. I'm going to give a couple examples and I'm going to pick my favorite one to unravel so that Corey and Nick have a couple things to talk about. Here are my top 5 and I'll give my top 1. First, public transportation. Public transportation all throughout Europe and other parts of the world is banger. Always on time, very clean, very well taken care of. Awesome. Number 2, food ingredients. If you look at a Yoplait label from France compared to a Yoplait label from the United States, Yoplait in France is very clean. Yoplait in the United States, poison. Number 3, bread. I think, just in general, bread. I think bread from other parts of the world just done infinitely better
And
in the United States. And pasta, like pretty much all of the things that, we love.
The grain.
Dairy too. I could throw dairy in there. I did kind of lump that in with food, but whatever. And I'm only going to say 4 because I forget what the 5th one is. Last one, which is my favorite, is the metric system. I think the metric system should be adopted around the world by everybody. Why are we still doing miles, feet, inches, and all that stuff when everything should just be in the metric system, including measurements? It's so stupid. You go to the doctor's office and they're like, yeah, you weigh 98 kilograms. But then everywhere else in the world, like your scales at home or stuff like that, it's all in the empirical system. So that's my number 1. I think that the rest of the world does the metric system. United States doesn't, and I wish we did.
I agree.
I can get on board with those.
Every time I've tried to bake something, which is like literally 2 times ever in my entire life, it was like,
I was gonna say,
it's like, please add 1 1/4 teaspoons of that. I'm like, what is a teaspoon? And then it's like, please add 3 and 3/4 cups. What is a cup? I don't know how big a cup is.
Totally.
And
especially
none of
when
them make any sense.
Especially if you get the temperature too. I'm like talking to other people in the world when you say, yeah, it's 80 degrees today. Like, how are you not dead? Because they're thinking of it in Celsius and then trying to remember boiling points unless you're, borderline autistic like I am. It's like, oh, it's 212 and 32 for 212 for boiling, 32 for freezing.
Have you guys seen that there's like a SNL bit with Nate Bargatze where he's George Washington? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, Zach, you would love this video. It's so funny. It's just basically Nate Bargatze like preaching to his army or whatever about how different America is going to be and all the little dumb things. And one of the things he's talks about is how, and we're going to measure instead of having kilometers, we're going to have miles. And they're like, well, how many feet are in a mile? And he's like, is it like 1,000? He's like, 5,352. Like, what? Dude, you would love that video. I'm butchering it, but I will send it to you after this.
Okay, so that's mine. Has it sparked anything for you too?
I'm going to piggyback plus add one.
Okay.
My piggyback is on transportation. 1,000% agree. I am not a world traveler. I am the least traveled probably of this group. That being said, we were in Amsterdam and the trolley public transit system was so easy that I remember being like, this is so much better than the U.S. and San Diego, and it was really cheap and very clean. And I was just like, this is just great. I just love this. So that's my piggyback. So I'll grab onto that. My other one that I'm going to add is the labels and packaging for cigarettes. Have you guys seen the packaging for cigarettes in other countries?
It's
They're
artistic.
like, they have, no. It's the opposite. It has forced like giant warning labels that are like basically the entire side of it is like, this kills you. And there's like always a picture of someone with like throat cancer on it and they have like a hole in their neck. And I think that is freaking sick. And I don't smoke cigarettes, but I think that I want to be able to see that when I go, buy a soda at the gas station. I want to see a bunch of people with throat problems on cigarette packs.
That's a really good one. That's hilarious. Gosh.
You know what I was thinking about was
do they do that for
because
vape?
those. Sorry, go ahead.
Do they do that for vape juice?
I don't know. Do they sell that in other countries? I think
they don't even vape over there.
That's a
They
U.S.
just do
born.
cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't vape in that? I didn't know
I'm sure
that.
they do, but I think it's far less
Not nearly as
popular.
much.
Yo, you vape, bro?
You know what I was thinking about was because they have those big, ugly cigarette boxes, is that a lot of people have like metal cigarette box containers,
Sick.
like little whatever, and those are really artistic. They're actually like beautiful.
Yeah. In the same vein, I wish we'd bring back smoking inside just because it's cool, not because it's good for you. It's not good for you.
Wait, are you for or against? I'm so
I don't know
confused.
what I am. I like the ridiculous packaging with people with diseased people on it, and I like when people smoke inside. I think it's funny.
Like when we were in Turkey and just like coming out of a restaurant smelling like cigarette smoke.
I think it's sick, dude. I'm like, yeah, F it.
No, it stunk up my entire suitcase, man.
Naomi was like, what have you been doing?
Yeah.
So
right.
Those are my picks.
Corey, anything to add?
I only have one to add, and it's the best of all of them. Just blows everyone else's ideas out of the water.
All right.
Roundabouts. Roundabouts are the single best transportation invention of all time. They're just
More than psychopath.
More than just public transit.
Yeah, they're superior in every single way. Because first of all, I like agree that Europe has better public transportation. I don't like public transportation just writ large because it's dependent on the government. So I like the idea of having my own car, getting places. What I don't like is going through stop signs and stoplights because they take too long. They're just, especially four-way stop signs and like four-way intersections. There's always the like, oh, do you go first? If I'm turning left, if we were actually both turning left, we could both go at the same time. If we're going straight, we could both go, but we don't. We have to wait. Roundabouts fix all those problems. You just go right through. You round about the turn and you're through the intersection.
You know what?
It's incredible. You never have to stop either.
But there are some people who are absolutely stupid at roundabouts.
Yeah, this is a dummy proof angle on this. Like stop signs or stoplights for the most part are more dummy proof than roundabouts.
That is a good point.
Not really. There's a lot actually where most accidents happen is on people turning right on a red light.
I don't like
which
that.
roundabouts solve.
I just hate driving through roundabouts, so I'm just like, I would rather stop at the light, to be honest. And
dude, there's a roundabout by Bird Rock that I like look forward to driving through.
Yeah.
Over there.
I know the one right by on La Jolla Village Drive. Yeah.
And dude, I completely disagree with your take on stop signs and the dance that is played of like who goes first. Did you stop first? Because it's one of the few opportunities you get that you have a complete license to assert dominance if you feel like it. And it's just kind of like, no, I was here. And you're just like, or you can be like the nice guy who flashes his lights. He's like, you go.
Yeah. Or if you're
I love that, dude.
I'm one of these. I'm a 2-finger, just like.
Yeah.
The little.
Yeah. I like this is my one chance to talk to somebody on the road, is at a stop sign. And I like that.
But I don't want to talk to anybody.
You not liking public transit is so you, by the way.
And I can get behind Corey's, not, maybe I shouldn't phrase it as public transportation, but maybe just like more, I guess, non-individualized transportation. I think that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love the subway. I love trains. Buses, not so much. But
like
they do
trains.
it better. I don't fundamentally agree with the premise.
I like them. I think they're nice. It's far more dependable. Like when we had to go to LAX for a trip, it was like, well, if we take the train, we know it's going to be 3 hours. If we take a car, it might be 5, depending on how bad LA traffic is.
Trains run on time.
Trains run on time. Mm-hmm.
I really want just you being clipped saying, I like trains. And I want that to be your next Twitter post.
I like turtles. I like trains.
Oh, okay,
I think that does it.
We did it. Yeah, we figured it all out. Thanks for the topic, Zach. And don't smoke inside unless you're in a foreign country. See you guys at the next one.